Bet you can't wait to see what's in this box here. And, of course, you know, for a lot of this that's in the box, we're going to go back in time. Speaking of time, first off here, if you haven't done so already, you know, why don't you guys go and take the time here to hit that big subscribe button down below the video and ring the notification bell and choose all notifications so you don't miss out on anything. And then for all the viewers to hit that, you know, smash that thumbs up so we keep these videos on top. And also, hey, if you guys would like to, you know, get more out of this channel than, you know, and the regular uploads here, you know, maybe something like here, you know, some member shout outs or, you know, or some maybe custom emojis, or even a member badge next to your name, or even exclusive members only content that will never be free. Why don't you guys go ahead, you know, that will never be free and, you know, released to the public. Why don't you guys go and hit that join button as well and check out the 2 membership levels I have there. You know, Robbie P2 Family Silver, that starts as only 99 cents a month. You guys get a lot. Or you could go $2.99 a month with Robbie P2 Family Gold, and that will also unlock any live streaming that I plan on doing as well, plus also in the past. All right, go check it out, guys, and then come on back here and get that big appetite for some nostalgia on. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Robbie. It's your guy, Robbie P2 here. And as always, folks, please don't forget to also spread the word, hashtag Robbie P2 Family in the comments here. I want to see everyone doing that. So, all right, you know, not very hard to do, folks. You know, just shows who's paying attention. All right. And then now, let's get everything ready here because, you know what, welcome to hashtag Taco Tuesday, or, you know, we'll call it Taco Bell Tuesday. And for those who don't know here, Taco Bell is, for a limited time, you know, decided to do yet another throwback, or we'll call it hashtag TBTB, which is Taco Bell Throwback, I'm assuming, with a few limited time menu items. And even though, yes, one of them does come in the Discovery Lux box here for $9, which comes with like the chips and queso and the drink, but I'll tell you, everything else that comes in the box, we're setting that aside because we're focusing mainly on the decades menu here. So let's try to get everything as ready for a thumbnail as we can. So first and foremost, a little bit up here, got I think we got something here from the 90s. And even though it's a little small, but this is the Meximelt, which I think has like some beef, pico de gallo, melted cheese inside. We'll get into that a little bit. And we'll get into everything else here as well. And first off here, as I'm also getting this ready for the thumbnail, this way I could just show you everything. All right. So now, I guess as part of the entrees here, Taco Bell has gone naked with the Naked Chicken Chalupa. So basically, like a fried chicken shell filled with like the veggies and the avocado ranch sauce. Get that in the box, on that back of the box there for the thumbnail. And one of my faves that we're also going to dig into here, as promised by a little short video I put up now that members had early access to. Of course, we've got the Beefy Crunch Burrito. Whoop. Whoop! Let's see here. And it's a good way to do this here since, man, tell you one thing here. So I'm trying to keep this presentable since Taco Bell doesn't do trays anymore. So, but there's the Meximelt in there. And then for dessert, where'd it go? For a little dessert, we got the Caramel Apple Empanada. Whoop whoop! So, can I get a whoop whoop? All right, here. And then I think for the best thing we could do right now, let's get a thumbnail. One more for good measure. All right, here. Oh. And of course on the, wait a minute, get a third thumbnail because I want the chips and salt, chips and queso in there. There we go. Okay. And of course Mountain Dew Bomb Blast to drink. And now I'm going to start with, I'll start with the Naked Chicken Chalupa, which debuted in 2016. So what's inside here? So this is basically a flat chicken, like white meat chicken breast shell that's like, seasoned with Mexican spices and then, fried with like, tortilla, like chip breading, shaped into a chalupa shell. And the standard fillings come with the lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, and the avocado ranch sauce. So no meat inside here. So, which I'll tell you what here, would be nice to, put some meat on the inside as well. Like, maybe some, while they still have that, that other item with like the bacon and all that, maybe some bacon in this. So, all right, let's take a bite of this first. It's not bad at all. This is like $6.99 and like $5.99 just for this by itself. Or comes as part of the limited time Discovery Lux box with a couple items you won't see in this video here. That would of course be the cheesy bean and rice burrito, the Doritos Locos taco, plus also like the chips and cheese and the drink. So with that alone, I think it is a good idea. Back in 2016 though, so I think I first reviewed this. So 8 out of 10 is what I want to say for this year. Maybe they could put some, put a little more meat on the inside. Be like Taco Bell or something. But also, I'll tell you what here, gives me an idea for a menu hack that I might have to do. And if you guys want to see a menu hack on this on the Naked Chicken Chalupa here, why don't you guys go ahead and hit that join button and become a paid member as well for 99 cents a month, because menu hacks at this point are now member exclusive. And that's it here. That's it for that. But I'll tell you what here, we can't really have Taco Bell without adding a little sauce packet here. So let's Diablo it up. All right, here. And okay. And with Diablo sauce, I think it's gonna give it a kick. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, Diablo sauce makes it better. Mm-hmm. It's, I think with Diablo, that brings it up to 9, you know, gives it some spice, you know. Mm-hmm. 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 So, go and finish this. Mm-hmm. So that again, that was the Naked Chicken Chalupa for you folks. And of course, you know, gotta get my Baja Blast. Mm-hmm. And then let's get the Meximelt. And I think there's like a little bit of seasoned beef in there. Let's see if I can show you what's inside there. Beef, tomatoes, and cheese all melted together. Compressed and all that. This was about $3.29 today here. I think this, and this is the thing that years ago that used to be on, I forget exactly what year it debuted. I know it's in the 90s, and this is back when Taco Bell had that 59, 79, 99-cent menu, which I think, if I could, maybe I'll, insert a little clip or something. But let's get this review done here. Not too bad. If this would have stayed like on the value menu, this would have been a 10 out of 10 just on that. $3.29 though. This is like a 7 out of 10 right here. So it's pretty small, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, it tastes all right. So. Mm-hmm. So. And then now, on to the one thing that, that you probably saw me post last week here in a little short video because, members had, Taco-Bell Rewards members had early access to it. Well, here, this was introduced, I think, back in 2010, 2011, and it's been a fan favorite ever since. Matter of fact, so popular. It's got its own movement on social media here called, this is the Beefy Crunch Burrito. And what you can see inside here, of course, seasoned beef, the seasoned rice. There's the shredded cheese, the nacho cheese sauce, and also, of course, there would be sour cream, but of course I get mine without sour cream. I'm not a huge fan of Taco Bell sour cream. But they also come with, and I hope these are, the Flamin Hot Fritos chips. Only way to tell. Yep. These are. And of course, these are, yep, the Flamin Hot Fritos chips. And of course, I get mine grilled. All right. So, used to be on the dollar menu as well. Now these are like $2.79 today. Let's give it a try here. And try it as is. Oh, that's delicious. And I think this should definitely be a 10 out of 10. Just the way it is. So I'm calling it 10 out of 10. Even though I think this one I skimped on the beef a little bit, but you know what? Let's Diablo it up. All right. Because Diablo gives another kick. Let's see here. And who knows? All right, here. And this is all right here. Now let's give it a bite now. Oh, we need the Diablo. This is even better with Diablo, I can tell you that. Beefy Crunch, whoop whoop. Taco Bell executives, if you're hearing me, please stop fooling around with this limited time foolishness, and put these and make these things, especially make the Beefy Crunch Burrito permanent. Like, come on, you got plenty of room on your menu. Just all I'd like to see y'all do is you and Frito-Lay get together, make the Flamin' Hot Fritos chips permanent, or even if it's just, even make those only exclusively at Taco Bell, so we can get, make the Beefy Crunch permanent, all right? So, please, Taco Bell, do a better job of listening. Because this is a 10 out of 10 here. And what I'd like, and if everybody's watching, you can at least, only get like at least one item off the decade's menu. Let's influence the sales, folks. Run to your Taco Bell and tell them you want the Beefy Crunch. And ask them how many you got to buy to make it, what can we do to make it a permanent thing? And then also, just let them know here that, customers are speaking out. So hopefully you'll hear us. What can we do to make some of these items, permanent? And all this stuff, because we're tired of all your new stuff, that come out with, come on, Taco Bell. Street chalupas, street tacos. They're not UTB. Dipping burritos? Really? I can't just dip a regular sized burrito? Come on, Taco Bell. That's not you. All right. So let's get the Beefy Crunch back on the menu permanently. You got plenty of room. All right, there's plenty of petitions out there. Let's make it happen, folks. And then who knows? Hey, maybe also, make everything else on today's video a permanent thing as well. And of course, that will also include the last thing I'm going to review today. Of course, that would be the Caramel Apple Empanada. And this, I think, this debuted also in the 2000s. Like about 2005, something like that. Along with Beefy Crunch. And this is like the pillowy flatbread shell. It's like filled with like caramel and apple slices and like apple pieces and caramel. It's like fried and coated with powdered sugar. Like powdered cinnamon sugar. So let's take a bite now. These were about $1 back then as well. These are now like $3.29. So let's take a bite here. And they're still awesome. So whoop whoop, can we please, Taco Bell? Can you please just get the Caramel Apple Empanada back on the menu permanently? All right. Again, for your desserts, plenty of room. Oh, that's pretty good. So 9 out of 10 for the Caramel Apple Empanada as well. So Taco Bell, if you make it permanent, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Deal? So make this a permanent thing. Plenty of room on your menu for all your desserts. And heck, maybe why don't y'all build on it? Maybe make other, flavors, something like that. Hey, McDonald's does with their apple pies. So come on, Taco Bell. Why don't you do the same with your empanadas? All right. And I think that is about it. So, So just as a rundown here, all these scores out of 10, of course, is how I'm ranking it here. Beefy Crunch Burrito, that's a perfect 10. Caramel Apple Empanada, that's a 9 for me. And the, Naked Chicken Chalupa, I'll give that 8.5 or something like that. Meximelt, that little thing, to me, little letdown. It might as well have been a taquito. I think that's a 7 right there. But let me know. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Along with hashtag RobbieP2Family. And if you guys haven't done so already, and would like to join the hashtag RobbieP2Family, at the bare minimum, totally free to do this. Just hit that big subscribe button down below the video and ring the notification bell. Choose all notifications. And then join everyone else. Hitting that thumbs up because we want YouTube algorithms. Please keep these videos on the top. And then also here to address, I guess, anything that we'd also appreciate if you could do, and help out here. Browse the channel, watch other content as well. Because this way, you guys can see what else is on the channel, and hey, if it's new to you, awesome. Also, helps with the engagement. I know YouTube just published a new thing that say like views now count at the very start of the the video, but I would love to say, how about you guys here, instead, all I can say is like once you start the video, why don't you guys, help out even more by, watching all the way through, and you might learn something. All right? Another ways you can help this channel out here is also, share the channel out by hitting that share button below the video and help this way, help it out here, show it on your post tab, help the channel get to 50,000 subscribers. We greatly appreciate that. And then also, and hey, if you guys want to get more out of the channel than just, regular public content, why don't you guys, again, hit that join button. Check out the Robbie P2 Family Silver for 99 cents a month or Gold for $2.99. Both levels, come with, both levels come with access to members-only content that will not be released to the public, like menu hacks or anything else I choose, challenges, and so forth. Plus also early access to other upcoming content before it does go public. So this way, if I put a new Fast Food Friday video up earlier, you don't even have to wait till Friday. And all that here. And also talking about all kinds of benefits. They're all right there for you. All right? And all right here. Other ways you guys can also help out this channel here. Not just on YouTube, but hey, why don't you guys show your Robbie P2 family spirit and style with some awesome, super cool and official Robbie P2 merch from the one and only store that's linked down below. Of course, that is Spread Shop. All custom made. Main designs to choose from. T-shirts, hats, all kinds of attire. Or also request a personal shout out from me on Cameo. That link is down below too. Alright, and otherwise here, if you guys want to make a monetary donation, which is also appreciated, PayPal, Venmo are linked, and there's also a super thanks button. And if you guys have any ideas you'd like to share on what you'd like to see me review on a future food vlog here, instead of sharing those in the comments, why don't you guys reach out to me directly? In the description, there's also an email address where you can message me on Instagram or X. All right. And I think that's going to be it here. So, awesome again, guys. Run to get the nearest Taco Bell. Try these limited time, decades menu items here. And let me know your favorite. As well as, help them get that Beefy Crunch Burrito or whichever your favorite is back on the menu permanently where it belongs. And tell them no more of this limited time nonsense. All that, no more, stuff that really isn't, isn't like truly Taco Bell, like that we know and remember here. Like no more like the, little street tacos, little street chalupas, little handheld things, rolled tacos. Come on, that's not you, not you, Taco Bell. Little dipping burritos. Gee, Taco Bell, how about instead of doing those stupid little dipping burritos and calling them dipping burritos, how about just we can dip a regular sized burrito? Come on. Something original. Alright, that's about it. As always, folks, stay hungry, stay thirsty. But most importantly, folks, stay happy, stay safe, and stay positive. I can't stress that enough. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Your boy, Robbie P2 out. Bye-bye. So long.